We all know that feeling, that irresistible urge for a warm, comforting slice of banana bread. But what if you're vegan? No eggs? No problem! This recipe delivers a moist and delicious banana bread, completely plant-based and bursting with flavour. Get ready to satisfy your cravings, guilt-free. This isn't just any banana bread, it's a celebration of natural sweetness and wholesome ingredients. Let's get baking. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. Making vegan banana bread is not only delicious, but also a fun and rewarding experience. Don't worry, they're all easy to find, and you might even have most of them in your pantry already. This recipe is designed to be simple and accessible. Overripe bananas, the star of the show. These bananas are perfect for baking because they are naturally sweeter and softer, making them easier to mash and incorporate into the batter. The riper, the sweeter, and more intense the banana flavour. Look for bananas with plenty of brown spots. They might not look pretty, but they are packed with flavour. Whole wheat flour provides structure and a nutty flavour. This flour is a healthier alternative to white flour and adds a rich, earthy taste to your banana bread. You can substitute with gluten-free all-purpose flour if needed. This makes the recipe versatile and suitable for those with gluten sensitivities. Maple syrup, our natural sweetener, adding a hint of caramel-like sweetness. It's a great alternative to refined sugar and adds depth to the flavour profile. Coconut oil adds moisture and a subtle coconut flavour. This oil is a fantastic vegan substitute for butter and helps keep the bread moist and tender. Melted vegan butter works well too. If you prefer a more traditional buttery flavour, vegan butter is a great option. Walnuts, for a satisfying crunch and added healthy fats. These nuts not only add texture, but also provide essential nutrients. Feel free to experiment with other nuts or seeds like pecans or pumpkin seeds. Each type of nut or seed brings its own unique flavour and texture to the bread. Now that we've got our ingredients prepped, let's move on to the fun part, baking. With everything ready, you're all set to create a delicious and healthy vegan banana bread that everyone will love. So, roll up your sleeves, preheat your oven, and let's get started on this baking adventure. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the perfect temperature for baking most types of bread and cakes. This ensures that your bread will cook evenly and develop a beautiful golden brown crust. Alternatively, if you prefer using Celsius, set your oven to 175 degrees. This is a common temperature for baking, and it will help your bread rise properly while keeping it moist inside. Next, take a loaf pan and grease it thoroughly with butter or oil. This step is crucial to prevent the bread from sticking to the pan. After greasing, lightly flour the pan to create an additional non-stick layer. This will make it easier to remove the bread once it's baked. In a large mixing bowl, take your ripe bananas and mash them until they are smooth and free of lumps. The riper the bananas, the sweeter and more flavourful your bread will be. This step is essential for achieving the right texture and taste. Add in the melted coconut oil and maple syrup to the mashed bananas. The coconut oil adds a rich, moist texture, while the maple syrup provides a natural sweetness. Mix these ingredients well until they are fully combined and smooth. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. This step ensures that the dry ingredients are evenly distributed, which is important for the bread to rise properly and have a consistent texture. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet banana mixture. It's important to do this slowly to avoid clumps and ensure a smooth batter. Mix until just combined, being careful not to overmix, as this can make the bread dense. Be careful not to overmix. Overmixing can lead to a tough texture, which we want to avoid. The goal is to have a light and fluffy bread, so mix gently and just until the ingredients are combined. Gently fold in your chopped walnuts. This adds a delightful crunch and nutty flavour to the bread. Make sure the walnuts are evenly distributed throughout the batter for a consistent taste in every bite. Pour the batter into the prepared loaf pan, spreading it evenly with a spatula. This ensures that the bread will bake uniformly and have a nice, even top. Place the loaf pan in the preheated oven and bake for 50 to 60 minutes. To check if the bread is done, insert a toothpick into the center. If it comes out clean, your bread is ready. If not, give it a few more minutes and check again. Once baked, let the bread cool in the pan for about 10 minutes. This allows it to set and makes it easier to remove from the pan. After 10 minutes, transfer the bread to a wire rack to cool completely. This step is important to prevent the bread from becoming soggy. This vegan banana bread isn't just delicious, it's packed with nutrients too. It's a perfect blend of taste and health, making it an ideal choice for breakfast, a snack, or even dessert. Let's dive into the nutritional benefits of each ingredient that makes this banana bread so special. Bananas are a good source of potassium, which is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure. They also provide vitamin C, vitamin B6, and dietary fiber. These nutrients help in boosting your immune system, improving digestion, and providing sustained energy throughout the day. Whole wheat flour provides fiber, which is important for digestion and can help you feel fuller for longer. It also contains essential nutrients like iron, magnesium, and B vitamins. These nutrients support overall health, including better metabolism and energy production. Maple syrup contains antioxidants and is a good source of manganese, which plays a role in bone health. Unlike refined sugars, maple syrup has a lower glycemic index, which means it won't spike your blood sugar levels as much. It's a natural sweetener that adds a rich flavor and nutritional boost. Coconut oil is a source of healthy fats and can help boost energy levels. It contains medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which are easily digestible and can be quickly converted into energy. Additionally, coconut oil has antimicrobial properties that can support your immune system. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for heart health and brain function. They also provide protein, fiber, and a variety of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin E, folate, and magnesium. These nutrients contribute to overall well-being, making walnuts a powerhouse ingredient in this vegan banana bread. Section 5. Bananas. Nature's binder. Did you know that bananas act as a natural binder in this recipe? That's right, no eggs needed. As bananas ripen, they release pectin, a type of fiber that helps to hold ingredients together. So, the riper your bananas, the better your bread will bind. This natural binding power of bananas is a game changer in vegan baking, making it easy to create delicious and satisfying treats without relying on eggs. Section 6. Vegan versus traditional. A matter of taste. Now you might be wondering, does vegan banana bread actually taste as good as the traditional version? Honestly, it all comes down to personal preference. Some people can't tell the difference, while others find that the vegan version has a slightly different texture or flavor profile. But one thing is for sure, this vegan banana bread is incredibly moist, flavorful, and satisfying. Don't knock it till you try it. Section 7. Sweeten the deal. Maple syrup magic. Maple syrup is our sweetener of choice in this recipe, and for good reason. It adds a unique depth of flavor that complements the bananas beautifully. Plus, it's a natural sweetener that's lower on the glycemic index than refined sugar. If you don't have maple syrup on hand, you can substitute it with other liquid sweeteners like agave nectar or brown rice syrup. Section 8. The joy of plant-based baking. Vegan baking is all about experimenting with plant-based ingredients and discovering new and exciting ways to create delicious treats. It's a fun and rewarding way to explore your culinary creativity while enjoying food that's good for you and the planet. So why not give this vegan banana bread recipe a try? You might just be surprised at how easy and delicious it is. Section 9. Your banana bread, your way. This recipe is a great starting point, but feel free to make it your own. Add a handful of chocolate chips for a classic treat. Swirl in some peanut butter for a decadent twist. Toast a slice and top it with vegan butter and a sprinkle of cinnamon for the ultimate breakfast indulgence. The possibilities are endless. Get creative and enjoy the deliciousness of homemade vegan banana bread. Subscribe to the eGreen channel, the brainchild of Said Mustafa, a dedicated public health professional and visionary, committed to providing you with valuable insights for a healthier and happier life.